out there that are still trying to, make that transition, that the owner's still working it, in the business, dealing with the minutia, and, they hear this and they think, oh, yeah, I'd love to get to that point. So what would be the 2 or 3 things you would say to them, and how'd you start that process and being able to transition out to start working on the business, to start to build those rhythms, to start to work on those priorities, and just look at the business from a different perspective?
Well, I mean, I can point to a couple things. E-Myth is a great book to read. If you haven't read it, read it, by Michael Gerber. But I think Dan Sullivan's Who Not How is another great one. For me, it really began with realizing that I'm not very good at a lot of things. All right. And there are a lot of people who would be way better at it, at those things, way more excited to do those things. And they were relatively inexpensive to have people do. Right. So for me, the part is I never wanted to be the person who got paid to do work. All right. So that's why I could never be a doctor or a lawyer. They're just highly paid hourly laborers.
Yeah,
right?
that's true. Yeah. Yeah.
Right. They're highly paid, but they don't get paid if they don't work. And the benefit of owning a business is you're able to leverage other people's time, other people's energy, and other people's money, whether it's through banks, financing, or whatever financing tools you have. So the leverage in that is getting more people, spreading the labor, getting more people's energy focused on the right problems. And then for me to be able to sit back and say, okay, what is the problem of the future? What's future Chuck need to be dealing with right now? Because I'm not sucked into the operational details of what's going on in my business every single day.
Yeah.
So it's a classic visionary role in that sense. But I really look at I really think that entrepreneurs need to disconnect their ego from their work ethic in terms of what they're doing. So am I the best baker in the planet, or am I the best business builder in the planet?
Right.